And there's restitution here in the amount of $24,282.
Yes, Judge.
Where'd the car go? Was it wrecked or something or what?
Well, it hadn't been returned.
Where is it?
He doesn't know where it is.
Twenty-three CR 2261 is called. Ricardo Kelly, that is you?
Yes.
Present with Mr. Adams, your attorney and the state's attorney does. The defendant waive a formal reading of this indictment and arraignment. And can we proceed in summary?
Yes.
In summary, this indictment, sir, which was handed up by the grand jury on December 13th, 2023, alleges that on or about August 31st, 2023, in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed a state jail felony of theft of services involving a Mazda automobile under some kind of a rental agreement that because I guess violated. And you understand what you're charged with here. If convicted, you face confinement in the state jail for any term of not less than 180 days or more than 2 years. Additional, you may be assessed a fine not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand? Agreement's been reached. You'll be pleading guilty and sentenced to 2 years in the state jail. That would be suspended. You would be placed on 5 years regular probation. And there's restitution here in the amount of $24,282.
Yes, Judge.
Where'd the car go? Was it wrecked or something or what?
Well, it hadn't been returned.
Where is it?
He doesn't know where it is.
You don't know where it is?
No,
I'm asking you.
as I explained before.
Let's play like I don't have 5,000 cases. Tell me, what did you explain before to me?
I explained that I rented the car for a friend, and the friend didn't do right with the car. Now the car is missing. I don't know where it is. I've been trying to find it. So it's no point in me trying to get him to come to court to try to help me with this. So I'm willing to take my probation, and get it out the way.
Judge, this has been reset several times for us to be able to find the car. The car hasn't been found.
What are y'all going to do with the quotes friend who's sticking it to him?
I've actually went to the police station yesterday to talk to someone. I did talk to a sergeant. He did state that if I was able to come up with the information about the car, he would look the car up just to see if the guy, just to prove that the guy was the last person that had the car, possession of the car. So
As of now, our office doesn't have any additional cases regarding this call.
Are you going to pay back $24,282?
I just have to work and do what I have to do, sir.
Well, how much are you able to pay?
I don't have nothing right now, so
You don't have a dime you can pay him?
No.
Must be nice to be able to not have to pay $24,000 and give a new car back, huh? And then scamper away on probation.
I mean, the point of being on probation is to pay the car, get a job.
No, it's not. That's not the point, sir. No, that's one of the factors. Restitution. You don't even have a plan for restitution. You have nothing to give right now. I mean, this happens a lot up here where people come in, get probation, and then scamper away, and they never pay a dime to the people who are lost, and the people who, I guess it's Avis, are out the money, and they never get the money. Right. What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm a shift leader at a restaurant.
Okay, and is that a salary or do you get an hourly wage? How much do you get an hour?
$11 an hour.
No, well, that's 22,000 over a year. So how much are you going to be able? Have you thought about a payment plan of how you're going to pay this back, like per month, like a loan?
However it's going to go, I just have to go from there, but I don't have a plan until it's orchestrated. So once it's orchestrated, then I go from there. I just have to work.
Okay. You know, when you made the deal with Avis, they made the deal with you. They didn't make They didn't give you permission to let that car go to anybody else. You know that, don't you? That's that's like fraud because you signed a contract saying you were going to take care of it and that it was not going to be uh, re-let to someone else. Well, you violated that contract because, and then the thing, the car is gone.
Why don't you pay the, whatever was the rental fee per day? Pay that as restitution. Can you afford that, whatever was the rental fee? That'd be an idea.
I just, all I know is I can just do my best and work. I'm already in a situation behind somebody else. This I understand I signed my name, but this was the point of trying to help someone and it messed me up in the end. I'm sitting here admitting that I was wrong for signing my name and letting them use the car.
That's true.
But-
But he's got some responsibility too.
He don't want to come in. That's
That's
my friend.
I hope the district attorney's office is looking into that too, because that's he knows. Yeah, he's taken something from this man through Avis, and that's kind of like stealing, isn't it?
Yes, Judge, we can follow up on that.
That's theft. And there's no reason why that person shouldn't be looked into and him be held accountable as well.
If it was me that did something to the car, I will admit and take it, but I didn't do nothing to it but sign off on it.
No, but you loaned it to someone without the authority to do that. You were giving someone else's property, which you shouldn't have done. That's why you're in a mess. And he's in a mess too, because you were responsible and then he betrayed your trust. If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes.
How do you plead to this, guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily because you are guilty? That's a question. Yes or no? Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm guilty for signing.
Yeah, that's yes or no.
It's a yes or no.
Yes.
It's,
yes.
yeah, guilty, but it doesn't mean it's either guilty or not guilty. Here, I'm going to show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1. Did you sign that document, understand it, discuss it with your attorney, or the contents true and correct?
Yes.
State's Exhibit 1 tendered?
No.
Without objection admitted. This states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with? That has been read to you. You've read it. You are guilty of the crime charged and any lesser included offenses, and you are giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses, totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All true, it states. So help you God. State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report is waived.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to follow this agreement and find you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It is freely and voluntarily made. There is sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this state jail felony. I'm following this agreement. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in the state jail for 2 years. That confinement will be suspended. You were placed on regular probation for 5 years. You must pay restitution to Avis in the complainant in this case in the amount of $24,282. There will be other terms and conditions of probation, which are normal and customary for the circumstances of this case. Also, as a condition of probation, you will fully work with the district attorney's office and law enforcement officials to take all efforts to get that vehicle back. And you will fully cooperate with the authorities in that regard. Do you understand? I'd like that guy brought to justice and get in here as soon as possible. Everybody with the state if possible, please.
Yes.
See what you can do about that. All right, anything else? That is all. Please see the probation officer.
Just right there.